Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of I Am Dime channel weekly Premier League predictions. This is game week 17. We've been here from game week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up until this moment 17. Yeah. My name is Dime
and I am Vicky.
I am always with Vicky, and you know how we do it, giving you the crisp, very thought out predictions every week. Last weekend we did pretty well, 4 correct results.
Yes, 4 correct scores.
4 correct scores.
7 predictions.
And 7 correct predictions. So
I think I'm acing Manchester United's prediction.
Yes, I have to clap for you for that, for getting that Manchester United, Manchester City versus Manchester City. Or Manchester City were at home actually. So Manchester City versus Manchester United, you got that prediction correctly. 2-1. Who would have expected? I predicted 3-1 in favor of Man City, but I'll close my face. But either way, our predictions are coming in fast and accurate. Now, this is game week 17, and if you're not subscribing to the channel, please kindly click the subscribe button, leave a comment, click the notification button so that whenever we drop our predictions, you'll be notified almost immediately. Or immediately, either ways you will be notified. So don't forget to actually subscribe to the channel. This is game week 17, the first game of the weekend. We'll start from there.
Yes, we have Aston Villa and Man City.
I'm going to give this game 2-2.
Exactly what I thought. 2-2.
2-2. I think Man City, just for the sake of the fact that they are at home, and Villa has not really been.
Villa is at home. They're playing at the Villa Park.
Oh, they're playing at the Villa Park. Okay. Still, Villa has not been really convincing lately, and they are struggling, trying so hard to grind that result. No, we can't even write anything home about Manchester City. Their own struggle is real. So they fit each other at the moment. So it's 2-2 for me.
So the next game we have Ipswich and Newcastle.
Ipswich. My favorite Ipswich. I'm going to give it 1-2 to Newcastle to win.
Yeah, I'm giving it 1-3 Newcastle to win.
The next game is West Ham Brighton.
I'm giving it 1-1.
2-1 in favor of West Ham.
Okay.
This is, many people don't regard this game, but I see this game as a big game. Actually, Brentford taking on Forest. They look very strong. Like they are the.
Both of them are like underdogs that all of a sudden
become very competitive.
And the funny thing is, you see Brentford and Forest, they seem to always spoil the ticket of all those big teams. Like when they meet them, they just
find a way to just cause havoc for those big teams. They are the spoilers this season. So I'm going to give it to Brentford to win by 2-1.
Okay, so I'm giving it a draw, 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. The next game,
we have Crystal Palace taking on Arsenal.
Crystal Palace played Arsenal midweek.
Yes, and Arsenal were able to get a win.
It was a struggle, but they won by 3-2, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I know it's just 1 goal difference.
Yeah. So playing them again, there's something I have noticed about playing someone
back to back.
So yes, it's not always easy. So I'm going to give just a slight win, just like they won midweek. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 2.
Same thing for me. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 2. And then the next game we have dear Manchester United taking on Bournemouth.
Manchester United defeated Man City, went and lost against Tottenham midweek. I could not believe 4-3. My eyes. 4-3. How could you lose against Tottenham and beat Manchester? Well, Manchester is not doing very well, but still, I was thinking they will be basking in that euphoria of beating Manchester City, but
the lineup was also very different from what they used against Manchester City. And then I don't know. I think they're still trying out a lot of things. Amorim is still trying to see what works. That's what I think, because I think he's just doing trial and error just to see how it goes.
Okay, well, for me, Manchester United 1, Bournemouth 1.
So I'll give it to Manchester United to win 2-0.
2-0. The next one is Everton Chelsea. We saw what Everton did to Arsenal during the last weekend. They drew at the Emirates. So
yeah,
Chelsea, the big boys right now. So I'm going to give Chelsea 3, Everton 1.
It's almost as if I wrote it somewhere and you have been checking it and you have just been calling my scores.
I didn't check it.
Because that was exactly what I was going to give. Chelsea 3, Everton 1. Chelsea seemed to just like this period. They are hot.
They are hot.
And they claim they are not title contenders.
We are waiting. But is it until they leak the title? Until they start leaking the title, or until maybe they are thinking it's still early for them, December, there's still like 4 or 5 months.
I think they don't want it to get into their head.
All of them are denying it.
They're just denying it.
Okay. We'll see how far that goes.
Next game, we have Leicester taking on Wolves.
Leicester 2, Wolves 1.
Leicester 1, Wolves 1.
Oh boy. So you're not giving what was his name now?
Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy a win over Wolves.
No.
Okay.
Because Wolves are, I don't know, it's almost as if slightly they've gotten better.
Okay.
And then Leicester too, the consistency is not yet there.
Okay.
And of course he's still working on the team, so let's give him.
All right. The next game is Fulham Southampton. Fulham 2, Southampton 0.
Fulham 3, Southampton 1.
Fulham 3 to Southampton 1. And the final game of the weekend, the Super Sunday, Tottenham taking on
Liverpool. Yeah, me. Goalless draw. That's what I predicted.
Goalless draw. Seriously.
A goalless draw.
I don't think Tottenham can save themselves, save their life, not conceding a goal, because I think that game will be full of goals. So I'm going to give it possibly 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw was.
Do you think Liverpool will concede 2?
Yes, Liverpool can concede 2. I think, yeah, they are not invincible. I'm
not saying they're invincible. I'm just saying their defense is quite strong.
Their defense is quite
it's
strong.
Just like most times for Forest also, noting that their defense is quite strong. I do not like to give a lot of goals because most of their games do not have a lot of goals. So Liverpool. Chelsea, those ones, they're
on their own. They're on their own lane. So that's all for us for this game week 17. That's our prediction. If you have a contrary predictions, you can put it on the comment section. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. The notification button is looking at you. Click on it, and that's where we say
bye.